I am delighted that so many new people are reaching out to the ministry. And unfortunately, we always get the same thing, so I have to say it because I just saw more of the same. If you want to participate in this ministry, and please listen carefully, we do not have any, some ministries have courses. You have to I'm sorry, I don't understand this. You have to pre-qualify before you can get in the church. I don't know, is it a loan? I don't know. I'm hearing stuff that's like, whoa, where'd they get this from? People are asking how to be a part of the ministry and what to do. So I'm just going to say this. I would encourage people, if you want to become a part of the ministry, start by listening. And don't just tune in on Sundays. There are programs playing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If Sunday's your day to listen, because that's kind of your church day, that's fine. But find a space where you can dedicate to listening. That becomes what we call a king's house, someone who is committed to listen during the week. And you have to figure that out. I can't tell you a percentage or how many messages, but you listen on Sunday and you tune in one other time during the week. You could tune in more times if you want. But really, that's a good way to get started because you're getting the teaching. You can also search for topical subjects. There's a pastor's section where you can see what's been put there where you can just on demand. But when people say, well, how can I participate? So that's the first thing. You can also attend here, and a lot of people think this is a strange thing, but it's not. It's a closed-door service. It is not a public service. I want to be on record saying it's not a public service. It's not a public service, all right? Because I have so many people asking this same question. You need a pass to get in. That pass is just like what every other production does in Southern California. They basically make you line up and get a ticket, or we call it a pass, a reservation for a seat. It has no other symbolisms. I went, well, what's the symbol of that? I don't know. Just ask God. I don't know. Maybe that we want to make sure that people are serious about coming into the house of God, but it is necessary for you to make a reservation to come in the building. So that's one. And the second thing is people are asking how to participate financially. Well, you send your tithes or offerings, and please do not make them out to Faith Center or anything else. You're making them out to the teacher. Pastor Melissa Scott will put the address up on the screen for you when the music plays. But that's kind of the beginning. You know, people say, well, I'm not sure that I'm ready to give, but I want to participate. No, there's an order to all things. You put your money where your mouth is. So when you are attending or listening and committed to listening and you are supporting, then we can talk about how else you can get involved. But that's a good start. And I don't know why somebody would say, who is not giving, they want to help out, when that's the first place you are to basically do your part, and that's your part. That's nobody else's part but yours. So I hope I covered that. And if people are wanting to figure out, well, I have people that ask all the time, they do not attend, they don't even regularly listen, and they will ask me things like, do you have employment opportunities? And the answer is no. The answer is no. So this is how this ministry works. You are here, you're listening, you're supporting. You show to me that you mean business about the ministry, that you're serious. And then if there are openings or opportunities within the ministry, we can share that, or you can express interest. But it's like there's an order to things. Don't show up and say, I want a job, but you don't even know what I'm saying, right? Kind of like that. So just that's a little sidebar of a quick answer for those people. It's repeatedly asked of me, how do I get involved? I just told you. You can watch the service live at home. You can listen to it on the radio. There's 1,000 different ways to do it. But as many people have said, there's nothing like being here. So that's the starting point.
To this house, magnify the Lord, lift up holy hands, our hearts in one accord, worship and bow down before Him, exalt His name today. Come into this house,